All Denton units, report of motor vehicle collision at Highway 1 and 240th, possibility of injuries and tanker trailer leaking product.
Denton dispatch 2 Bravo 6, responding to a collision, Highway number 1 and 240th.
An emergency incident response requires strong, centralized command. The success or failure of emergency operations depends on good initial incident management and the manner in which the first trained responder establishes command.
Denton dispatch 2 Bravo 6.
Go ahead, 2 Bravo 6.
Excuse me, sir, can you just move out of the way? Thank you very much. 2 Bravo 6 on scene at Highway 1 and 240th. A transport vehicle containing sulfuric acid has collided with a school bus carrying students, and there is smoke and sparks coming from the wreckage. Requesting fire, ambulance, and additional marked units for traffic assist. 2 Bravo 6 will be establishing incident command at 240th and Highway number 1.
10-4.
Sir, I'll still get you to move out of the way, please, and if you could just take your car too, that would be much appreciated. Thank you, sir. If you could just move back, thank you.
The first trained responder on scene establishes initial incident command and remains in command until command is transferred or the incident is stabilized and terminated. Responders and agencies arriving at the scene report to the Incident Command Post, or ICP.
Dispatch, Highway number 1 Command Post, fires on scene.
Hey, Corporal, what do we have?
A tanker has struck a school bus carrying 16 students and 4 adults on a field trip. The company confirms the tanker was carrying 15,000 liters of sulfuric acid. Now, both drivers are seriously injured and 6 passengers have minor injuries. Power lines are down and sulfuric acid is venting from the tanker. Winds are blowing to the east. Police and highways are blocking traffic at 200 and 290th. We're rerouting traffic to Highway 97.
Okay, AFMAT is on the way. We need to evacuate everyone within a kilometer from the site. We'll set up the command post back at the way station. I will contact Hydro about cutting the power off and also contacting the emergency management about the evacuation.
A transfer of command may take place if a more qualified person is available, the incident changes, an agency or jurisdictional change is legally required, or a turnover of personnel is required due to an extended incident.
Okay, so you're on scene, so we'll take care of the perimeter. We'll need more units to assist with the evacuation. I'm transferring command to you, and I'll head back to the command post. Denton dispatch, this is Highway 1 Command. I'm transferring command to Denton Fire Captain Lewis.
Copy, Highway 1 Command.
Denton Dispatch, this is Denton Fire 6 Captain Lewis, assuming command at Highway 1 Command Post. Direct all the responders to 200th Street Way Station.
Copy, Highway 1 Command. All units.
The initial incident commander was able to communicate the current incident status, safety considerations and concerns, objectives and strategies, deployment of resources, the need for additional resources, and the potential for the incident to expand.
Hey guys.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Hey guys. How are you? Hey guys. This is what I got. We got multiple calls coming in about a strong smell of sulfur in the area. The principal of the local school has asked us what to do because he needs to let the kids out for lunch.
Hydro says the line's damaged during the course of the accident. We're from the main feeder line, and a third of the community is without power right now. And I'm just about to send in my hazmat team for a quick inspection of the tanker. We'll be operating according to guidelines, and I should be back with some more information within the next hour.
We're going to have some issue with the evacuation. Our resources are already tied up on traffic control, and the power outage is not helping at all. In addition, we've got a school and a senior home into the evacuation area.
The senior center is going to be an issue as well. There are a lot of residents that are fragile and not ambulatory.
Given the circumstances, I'm going to request the activation of the EOC for coordination and support. I think we should go to Unified Command to coordinate resources and put a plan together. If there's no objections, I'll act as the Unified Command spokesperson, and Captain Lewis will be the Operations Section Chief. So let's start with who's going to do what.
Sounds good?
Okay, sounds good.
Unified Command is an incident management method used for incidents that have crossed jurisdictional boundaries or the limits of individual agency responsibility. In this scenario, the fire department has responsibility for fire control and rescue, and the police department has responsibility for evacuation and area security. Emergency medical, utilities, environmental agencies, and contractors will also be involved.
Denton EOC is activated and is mobilizing public works crew and the search and rescue members. ESS is opening reception centers at the arena and the civic center. The school has been advised to shelter in place until further notice, and the declaration of the local state of emergency is underway.
Public Works can assist with road closure and traffic, and we can have the search and rescue volunteer assist with the evacuation.
We need a second staging area over at the park.
We'll work with Hydro to try and have the scene stabilized, but I don't expect the roads to be open for quite some time.
We'll get some transfer units over to the senior center. Does transit have any wheelchair accessible buses available?
Fire and hazmat. You will work to stabilize the site and advise when Hydro can re-energize the line. Police, you will organize perimeter security and evacuation with the search and rescue and public works. Okay. Ambulance, you'll need to take care of the senior homes with assistance for transit. We also need to have food and water available for the responders and the people at the roadblocks. All media inquiries are to be directed to the EOC.
Unified Command is a team effort, allowing all agencies with responsibility for an incident to establish a common set of objectives and strategies that all can subscribe to without losing or giving up agency authority, responsibility, or accountability.